Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final showdown. The final frickin' showdown. It is day 3 here in Kansas, and we are shed hunting the land. We got a couple cool farms to hit today. Real cool stuff. We're starting on this massive winter wheat field right here because the winter wheat has been where they have been at. So, if you'll indulge me this morning, we're gonna get ripping on some shed dipping. Come on, where's the shed at? Your antlers, where they at, boy? We got a couple big ones in here that we're looking for. Gosh, it's a little chilly this morning, I'll tell you. Gosh, I love walking, looking for sheds, picking them up, having a good time with all of my friends. Ain't it the truth, Daryl? Hell yeah, let's go. What a day to be alive. What a day to be alive. Now we just got to find old Ponzarelli's bone. And I know it's in here. Hell, I know it is. I know there's some shit in here that we got to find. I do. Anyone jumping fences, losing racks and such. I mean, this little grass bedding cover all night. They'll usually be in and out of here when they're jacking around in the winter wheat, you know? So it's like, come on, guys. Drop us off some presents. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys. I don't know. I've got to be on my 3rd mile in here, if not more. Zigzagging like crazy. Trying to cover this the best that I can. And got this little dinker to show for it. And it doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me. Look how many bucks were in here, and with the winter wheat across the street, just seems a little crazy, honestly. But zigzag this back and forth a little bit. Probably end up going out the same way that I came in. Sure would have been cool to find one of these boas that we were hunting. And I'm surprised. I was just walking around this bush. Look at this sucker. Fully intact. I mean, talk about Captain Hook. Talk about Captain Hook. We got 2 dinks. And you know what? It's 2 sheds. That counts. It's money in the bank. It's points on the board. So kiss my ass if you think anything different. We finding them in here, baby. We finding them. Can you tell I'm hungry? Can you tell? How? How can you tell that David's hungry? Is he just talking a whole bunch of shit? Does he just say dumb shit continuously? Be a good one and here just one, even if it's a 4-point side. We don't have to find the matching set to the 10-point, but we would love to find another shed or 2 before we dip on out of here. Either way, the ones that we have count. They count for something. They count for a lot of things. They definitely count. So if you don't think they do, then suck it. How do you like me now? I'm on your path. Seen you 4 times this year. Why don't you just drop one of your sheds right out here, nice and easy. Look at that rub right there. Look at this one. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub. How about it? How about it, Cactus Jack? Another number 5 today. Scooping. I know there was no way in the heck that there wasn't going to be something in here. No way. Too much sand. I doubt that this is the only one. I highly doubt that this is the only one. Oh, there's more of the wheat back here too. Well, this just got a whole lot better, didn't it? That a set?
Is it?
Oh yeah. Damn.
I found this one in that where you found the other 2.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and I found this one right there. It's pretty good.
That's a pretty good distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
It looks good.
I know. Did you go through any of this over here?
I just came and went right through here. I saw it, but no. I figured we could just pick us up over here.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe, or we can follow this up, whatever.
You didn't go up that side, did you?
No, I've been over there the whole time.
Yeah.
No.
I know, I'm trying to think of what makes. There's a lot more winter wheat over here than I thought.
Yeah.
Just keeps going. I know. All right, well, a couple more. Yeah. It looks pretty nice. Ricky just spotted a big one from pretty far away. Oh yeah, dude, look at the beams on that sucker. That's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Good freaking eyes, dude. That was insane.
That is insane. Yeah, we need to
go through
the big 9-point in here. I don't know.
Look at, he broke off a little inliner. That's a nice side.
Heck yeah.
That's a hell of a side. Dude, that was pretty incredible. With the binos. Yeah, you think we should just...
Yeah.
Did you hit any of that winter?
No,
no. Well, you guys, we are rounding out our walks for the trip, and I'm walking up on a good one. A real good one. Oh, come on, you guys. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That is freaking awesome. 7th one of the day. And that might be my best of the trip. It's not like super dense and heavy, but I'll tell you what, I bet that's a 3-year-old, and that is going to be a freaking monster. That is going to be a freaking monster. Wow. Holy smokes. That is a stud. Let's see if we can match him up. There's no way. There's no freaking way. But we're gonna give it one heck of a good try. I'm like walking this little hedgerow here on the edge of this caught bean field. The boys are all the way across on the other side. I don't know, we're kind of at the end of our road and just trying to figure out trying to get creative, I guess, with different spots to walk. So I'm like, screw it, there's a block of timber over there, they're all in. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just loop around here, go through this hedgerow. There's a lot of times these deer are just gonna bed up on these little fingers in this tall grass. Like, they'll bed up for the night and they won't they'll just go out and feed, come back in bed, and vice versa, and they'll be out here all night. So they'll spend a lot of time out here. Well, he spent enough time to drop us this. How awesome is that? What a stud. Hell yes. Kansas, baby. Kansas. Look at this scrape. Look at this friggin' scrape. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Let's try and match him up. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we gonna. But we gonna give it a try. This grass is magical. Let's see if it can spit a little bit more magic for us. Just a little bit. Oh, that is a 6-point side with a kicker. What a beautiful deer. My gosh, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. Ain't something you gotta get over, because you're bringing that home with you. Gotta love it. Alright folks, well, this might be the last block of timber that we go into, well, that I go into for the trip. But man, does it look good. This is the prototypical Kansas river bottom. Kansas river bottom, already carrying a bruiser. Just kinda wanna go like this. If I walk around like this for the rest of the time, you think that's alright? So you guys can just see my shed. You wanna see my shed? You want to see it? Do you want to see it? See it? Alright, well, get back to walking. We'll catch up to yous when we find the next one. You guys, this is pretty wild. There's a dead buck all the way over on the other side of the creek, but it's like lifted, but it's being held up. Look at, you could freaking, I don't know if you can see him right there. He's like standing up. What in the actual? Get across the creek in my Rockies that are waterproof, so you don't get wet. Look at this. Holy shit. What in the world? This deer had to be, this buck had to be under the water. This all had to be underwater, and he washed down. Look at this thing. Or he just died in. What the heck? That's wild. The deadhead is staying put. Thanks for the little boost of energy, young fella. Thank you for that. Trying to get one more out of Kansas. And a match set wouldn't be bad, you know? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Man, is it tough seeing them when you're looking at the sun. We got the sun going down on us now. I don't even, it's got to be a little after 5, maybe 5:30. And see a couple of the other boys all the way across yonder. We're making our way up to the Kia Soul. But we're just giving it one last pass. This ditch. Deer will bed, as I've said. They'll be out in these cut beans feeding. At night they'll come in and just lay in this tall grass. Sometimes during the day, you know, these deer, especially some bigger bucks, you'd be surprised at how little cover they will attract to, especially if they feel, number one, concealed. They can see and smell everything around them. And number two, they've got a good exit plan. That makes a big difference. A big difference. But that might be it for the Kansas shed hunt. Saved the best for last. It was a blast, honestly. It always is here in the great state of Kansas, whitetail paradise. And with any luck, we will draw more tags this fall, and we'll maybe shoot something for once in frickin' Kansas. Hell of a trip. You know, the best part about this whole trip, as is any hunt per se, is the time in camp with the people. Ricky, Travis, obviously Parker, Shauna, they're so good to us, and allowing us to come out here not only to hunt but to take advantage of the great resource that Kansas offers. God bless. God's country. God bless. Thank you, Lord, for giving me the energy, the power, my legs, they're working, the ability to put on miles and do this and enjoy your country. It's good stuff. It's great stuff, actually.